Hello and welcome back. Today is a big day for me, at least, very important. Um, I am a big fan of Overwatch. I've played this game since 2016. It was one of the first game I've played and the first game I bought, so it means a lot to me. Now, there's been a quite big patch update, whatever, to Overwatch few days ago, but 2 days ago exactly. And I have a lot of things I want to say about the patch because I've played enough of games that I think that I can say what I think about it. First of all, I love the UI changes, how it looks and everything like that. There are a couple of things that I don't like personally, but I also don't mind them. It's just visuals, and I think the menu looks great. There's a lot more like things that I can go to and see much more and easier to find some things than it was before. So it is really nice to see that. Like I really like that. The fact that you can see your party now when you're choosing the modes and all that stuff what you play and everything that is wonderful. But now, what I don't like about this patch is like the thing that they is the biggest thing about this patch. The new champs. I hate them. There's only two characters that I like. One of them is Anran. If if I called her correctly, it's the fire DPS. I love her playstyle. I love how she plays, and she's really nice. Like I saw the drama with her character model and all that. I don't really care about that because I don't see her when I play her. But she's such a fun character to play, and her ultimate being like you can either go in or revive yourself is also like great. It gives me a lot of paladins who have played if you played that. Uh, in Paladins, I main Terminus, whose ultimate is literally that he can revive himself with a big explosion at the end that kills a lot of characters in the game. But that's not about Paladins, is it? I really like how she plays her kit, and the burn really like isn't that OP, but it also finishes the character, the enemies, and all that stuff. I really like that. And the second character I like is and now I did forget his name, but it's the support, the non-cut one, the new support. I really forget him. I'm sorry, but I like his design. I like his kit. I like his ultimate, but I do think he's kinda overpowered right now. Still, I really enjoyed playing him and playing against him, which is a big thing for me. Uh, okay, I've googled him. His name is Mizuki. I really like Mizuki. Mizuki is great, but I think his ultimate is a little overpowered, but it's balanced out by the fact that there's so much dumb, stupid people playing him that it's crazy. I've played a couple games on him. I've played a couple games on other characters, and as you can probably see in the footage, I've played a lot of Venture. It's my favorite character. But yeah, I main them, and I really like Venture. I think that's the best character they added in Overwatch 2 for sure, and one of the best that they added in Overwatch as a whole. It's one of my favorites. But anyway, back to the video. I've played a lot of games where I had Mizuki on my team, who just ulted. His ult landed in the enemy team, so his ult didn't do almost nothing because they were shooting us in the ultimate, which by the way doesn't heal us if they are in the barrier, but that's another thing. The ult is crazily overpowered. The fact that you can block every projectile, every shot that is coming from outside, and even like ultimate, like Bastion ultimate can be blocked if I remember correctly. It's one of the most powerful defensive ultimates right now in the game, and that says a lot. But he's not even the most overpowered of the new heroes. Now, I hate the rest. I hate the rest three of the three heroes, but I'm gonna start with the one I dislike the least, which is Emre, or however you say that. Is the second DPS they added, and he just, for me, he's just knockoff soldier. He has a gun that can shoot like a soldier. You can aim, which okay. So if you're like playing hit scans and you're good at aiming, it's okay. His grenades, I haven't used them much. I don't see much utility in them. But if you get the upgrade that they stick, I guess they are good. They are also like good when your team is stacked and very close to each other. But what I don't like about him is his pistol and his ultimate. And I think it's just my personal bias to this, but every time I try to every time I try to kill him and he just takes out the pistol, he's like immortal in 1v1s for like how long the pistol lasts. The healing is too much. The damage is okay, I guess, but he can just spam the shit out of the pistol. Like, what is wrong with this? So yeah, it's really like sad for me as a venture player to dive a hero 1v1 and he just heals all his HP, and either I die or I need to escape because the rest of the team is gonna kill me. But that's just my bias, and when it comes to his ultimate, I don't have anything to say, but again, he can fly, and as a venture player I cannot kill him, and like it's sad. It's really sad because he does a lot of damage. He has the light and heavy attack, which heavy attack just two shots most of normal characters, and the light attack can really quickly laser the tanks and just kill them. So okay, it's still an ultimate, so I can be very hard on it. So I think that Emre is gonna be good once they balance out the pistol of his, because it's not a character that I will be playing, but it's also not the character that I feel like it needs to be banned all the time. This another second character that I don't like. I don't like that character, but it's also not the worst from the whole five. Is Domina, and this is the Dominia is a tank. So as I don't play a lot of tanks. Tank is my worst role, but I don't understand her. She has the only thing that I like about her playing her is the fact the damage from her attacks and the shield. Her two abilities are shit. Her ultimate is shit. And the worst part isn't even that she's broken or not broken. It's the fact that almost every game I play on ranked, when I'm playing DPS, I get her on my team, and she's useless. She doesn't have any utilities. Her only good ability is her shield, and I think her passive is quite good. She's hard to kill, okay, but she doesn't give anything to the team outside of the shield. Like, take for example, you can dive heroes die with DPS, and they give enough because they can out damage a lot of healing on the backline. I think that the utility of the dive tanks is the fact that they can kill supports, but she's not a dive tank. Uh, Even like Zarya can bubble, Orisa can tank so much shit in this patch that it's crazy. Sigma, Ramatra, they can tank a lot of things. They have a lot of utility. They can block attacks. Sigma can through rocks. Orisa and Ramatra can just block a lot of damage. Just be a sponge. And Domina just has a shield and good passive. A lot of damage. I must say that her damage is crazy on the auto attacks, but her ability sucks ass. The thing that is like, I don't remember which ability, what ability it is called, but it's like she sends a projectile that can explode, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, okay, you AOE, so you can damage a lot of things, and I can understand some usage on some maps. But what I hate about that is that the patch is new. I wish like I can go back to this statement in a couple months that I'm gonna be playing Overwatch. The patch is new, so a lot of people are playing the new characters, and I don't understand why they are playing Tomina on the maps that are shit for her. You can already see like payloads. I don't think payload is a good game mode for Dominia. Like I think that the points, whatever it's called, hybrid can be good when you can stand on the point and use your barrier all right. Or even like some tight maps where you can actually throw the EOE and your ult can get couple of people. Also, her ult, I thought it was okay, OP at the start. I thought it was very good, but when I play against her, it doesn't do shit. The only thing is that you have something on your screen, and after some time you get a lot of damage, but it's not even that much. If you have good supports, it's not gonna do anything. I thought like I'm gonna not be able to shoot, or I'm gonna be slowed with the ultimate, but it doesn't do that. It's useless. At least for in my experience. I can see like some uses for it, but it's like maybe on 6v6 she's good. I'm playing 5v5, so maybe that's the problem, that she's not made to be a single tank. I can see why she would be good with Zarya, with dive heroes, because she has a lot of barriers and all that stuff. But okay, I want this video not to be very long, so I'm gonna get to the bane of my fucking existence. This the last character, and some of you may already know what that character is that fucking healer cat. I don't even know what he's called. Is it he or she? I don't know. That fucking cat is the worst thing I've seen in this game. Like, I much rather live in Overwatch 2, which is not 2 anymore, thank goodness, but I would rather play all my life Overwatch 2 after the whole PvE scandal, all that, when there's been nothing in the game, even Overwatch 1 before Overwatch 2, when the game was dead, no updates, nothing. Events were. I much rather do that than play a game on versus that cat on as a Venture player. She has a ton of damage, infinite flight, infinite healing practically. As long as she's hitting her shot, she has, I think, the most healing I ever seen as a normal healing attack, not ability, nothing. She has a high fire rate. I think she's even more OP than Juno on release with her healing output. And that says a lot, because Juno's ult on release was the most OP thing ever in this game. It was either played or banned in every esport game I saw. I like you. It couldn't be. You couldn't play without the Juno on in esports when she released. It's crazy. And the cat, she has her ult is the only balanced thing about her, and I still think it's OP as fuck. Her healing ability is AoE ability, which can heal up, I think, up to 300 HP, which is crazy. Her flying ability, which you can take your teammates and fly with them, also seems a little OP when, as someone who plays. Okay, I'm sorry if you hear that. It's a truck. Anyway, as someone who plays a hero that is made to be ground hero, Venture, Reinhardt, anyone like Melee, Junkrat, all that stuff that play around the fact that the enemies are gonna be on ground. The fact that they added already, like I think the last 8 characters or something were flying heroes. You have Juno, who can fly. You have Freya, which was really OP with her flight. Now you have the cat. You even Vendetta can maybe not fly, but she can traverse. Emre on ult can fly. There's so much things, but the cat is crazy. She has infinite flight, almost infinite range. The range on that thing is crazy. Her healing is crazy. Her damage is crazy. Her ultimate can kidnap your tank. Like, if you can play good as the cat, you win. You can solo win as a support game, or at least a fight with your ultimate. If you have any thinking teammates and you take a tank to your teammates, they will kill it in less than 5 seconds. And I hate that. I can go dive as a venture to enemy like other support or something like that, because I won't dive a cat who can fly. That's the problem. I need to dive someone who I can actually combo. And then, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't dive the cat. The cat just gonna fly, heal him all the damage I've dealt, and take him on a fucking trip to Paris. This is crazy. Like, how do you make a character that OP? And I'm not even saying that she can't have a flight. I mean, that's like, still, I don't like that, but it's workable as long as she does, as long as she can't heal someone from the balcony on King's Row, the spawn of attackers. On that little thing, she can shoot it and go to the gate and heal someone from the gate. She's like, she is a healing Widowmaker. It's very not that, but it's still crazy how she can heal so much with that amount of range. I know that there's a lot of games that when a new character comes out, she's broken and all that stuff, and there's 5 characters. But my god, like, all I do every game is banning that cat. And if I don't ban it, they're gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna have a worst time of my life. And I've played a lot of infuriating games because, again, I am a venture man. I like playing venture. So having the new support, the Mizuki, the cat, and Cassidy on enemy team is like a torture for me because I can't do anything. Cassidy will throw the grenades, Mizuki will throw that binding stuff, which at least is balanced, but it's not nice still if he can hit it. But I guess it's balanced, so I'm not gonna say a lot of that about that ability. And every time I try to dive someone, the cat is gonna just heal them. I had at least five situations when she healed them from 10 HP to max, while I'm still hitting the guy. It's crazy. So anyway, I really like the game still. I'm just gonna be banning the cat. I can't wait for the patch note. I want the card to be nerfed. One last thing, I hate the new weapon variants from the ranks. I don't like the talon and all that stuff. I love to see that the animations, yeah, animatics, I don't know, came back, but I don't like what they did with Doomfist. I hope he's alive because he's been the bad guy since Overwatch 1. Through the Overwatch 2 and now in Overwatch 1 again, I don't know. She just killed him, so it's sad to see. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed my rant. I don't know how loud I was because I'm gonna need to. I still don't understand the s- sound recording outside of when I'm recording the game because this is a voiceover. I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. See ya.